Hi, I'm Fred Colgan. I'm the director of the Institutional Stove Project at Aprovecho Research Center. This is the 60-liter institutional stove, which we've designed for refugee centers, school feeding programs, hospitals, clinics, orphanages in the developing world. We have a method to produce this stove anywhere in the world we call stove factory in a box. In this video, I'm going to show you how that method works. This is a combustion chamber. It's the heart of the stove, made from 310 stainless steel. We form all the parts in the shop. We have them laser cut and delivered flat to begin the construction process. We're using very simple shop tools. This brake could be recognizable 100 years ago in a shop. But we're marrying 20th century material science with 19th century shop techniques. So the pre-cut parts are all marked for bending, and we use a simple brake like this. Okay. So a simple spot welder finishes off the box of the combustion chamber. Combustion chamber box, we add the rope retainer barriers and the shelf. And then we're ready for final assembly. Combustion chamber riser gets rolled into a cylinder. The flanges on our cylinders are all formed on this roll forming machine. With this jig, we form the combustion chamber barrel. The final assembly of the combustion chamber, we spin these parts together inside the can. Then the final assembly of the combustion chamber is pressing the joint between the two pieces. This is the skirt, or the pot surround. It's a critical piece of the stove made from mild steel. We'll show you how this is made in our shop. We build the skirt out of two pieces of laser cut mild steel. The first flange on the skirt is hand hammered into this custom jig. The second flange is roll formed. We roll the sides of the skirt into a cylinder. We weld the cylinder and roll form another flange onto that piece. Then the two pieces are mated on this jig. Then the two pieces get hammered together. So the final seam is flat rolled, and then the unit is painted. It's ready to install. These are laser cut parts that we make the chimney pieces from. Laser cut, come to the shop, assembled here. Very simple methodology. This is the primary layout jig for the stove bodies. We cut out the opening at the top and hammer the flange to receive the pot. Then we scribe the combustion chamber opening. Combustion chamber opening is cut and hammered into the jig, and it's ready for final assembly. Then the chimney elbow is mounted to the stove body. Then the chimney brace is attached. With the chimney pieces installed, we're ready to move to another jig and install the insulation and the insulation barrier. The insulation is fiberglass bats. Then the retainer barrier goes in to hold the insulation in place. We rivet together the insulation barrier. Next step is installing the skirt into the stove body. Now we're ready to fit the combustion chamber. And we attach the combustion chamber with straps. And the final step is to install the fuel shelf. The stove assembly is complete. It's ready for the paint shop and delivery. After painting, we install the pot and lid, the chimney, affix the label, the stove is ready to go.